So, welcome to episode 2 of Nioh, or Nioh, or there's multiple names, but it's a good game, it really is. So, we're going to be starting off this episode now, going straight back into the boss fight. You can see by the gear that I'm wearing that I've actually been playing for a little while now. I've been learning the map. I kept on redoing the map over and over and over again, and just kind of leveling myself up and getting ready for this boss. So, watch me boss it. Haha, puns. So, as you see, I actually did really well against that boss this time. Obviously, I learned its move patterns, and obviously my character was more familiarised with my weapons, because every weapon that you can gain familiarity. Ugh, can't get my words out today. But basically, it just means you're more trained with that weapon. You can do more with that weapon. You gain more skills and more attacks, and yeah. And you could see that I used my specials and some fire bombs and that. But it is a cool boss, and I really enjoyed the game. So what you're going to be looking at now, obviously, is, well, it's kind of like what you get after you beat the first mission, which you get a blacksmith, which this cute woman who's got the most annoying voice can kind of upgrade your weapons or change them around. Again, not everything is unlocked in this yet. There's still a lot more to be done, and there's a lot more things to find out. You can obviously buy and sell armor. And I guess that this game has got a lot of potential. It's a good Souls-like game. It's something that I'm really into. It's Japanesey. It's got all the samurai in it. It's got the demons, the yokai. It's awesome. It really is. I think it's going to go far. I really do. So yeah, I'm just going to show you a couple more bits from other maps and levels. Me getting some amazing combos and also getting absolutely wiped off my feet by enemies. So yeah. Now, the first thing I can tell you about this level is that it is a cheeky, sneaky little one. Obviously, what I've just been doing is just skills and that, and obviously there is loads of skills that you can obtain and gain. And each one will give you special abilities, and like parries will do more damage, or you can out-stamina someone or break through their armor. Oh, saying that's another thing I've not spoken much about, the shrines. Now, shrines are used for multiple things. Obviously, here you can see your guardian, your offerings, your leveling up. You also get things like ninjutsu and magic, which was what I used on the boss fight previously. Is that kind of like piece of paper I wore and then put on my weapon, it turned it into a flaming sword. But this level, I think they enjoyed kind of tricking you, because you think you're kind of safe and you're not. See, at the moment I'm on the low stance, which means I can do more combos and more attacks, but I don't do much damage. Key burst there. But the thing I like about the shrines is that you can find these little creatures all over the maps that are kind of like little kumis. I think that's what they're called. They're like little spirits that can add to your finding on the maps. For example, you might find more coins, or you might find more weapons. And it just adds to it, really. It really does add to it. Again, that false sense of security there. About to go grab an item, it obviously falls off. See what I mean though by the amount it costs to use that high stance for stamina, but the damage is worth. It's all about that stamina usage. You can't play this game without having to learn, you know, the right amount of stamina use, because if you get knocked out and you run out of breath, your character just stands there for about 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds, just doing nothing, just going But I do recommend to anyone who is a PlayStation 4 player, or hopefully Xbox One, I don't know what consoles these will be out on, but it's a good game. It really is. Now, I'm just going to quickly show you this as well. This is a different level that I went on to, and I don't even last that long on this, but basically, it's almost like a survival area. From what I could imagine it to be, like a survival grounds, because these skeletons come out of nowhere and they just keep spawning. They die pretty easily. But, yeah. I do think there's a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of potential for the game. I think online play and obviously PvP, I didn't do much PvP in this, but the PvP was difficult. It was really difficult. Because every time you die, it's not like other people see your ghosts. They see, like, your blade stuck in the ground and you can summon them to fight. As you can see, I did not last very long. But anyway, we've now come to the end of this episode as well. A very short one again, and this will be the final one of the beta. I did not record that much because obviously the beta was only on for a few days, sadly. But I just wanted to show you this cool little cutscene that you get after you defeat the first boss. So enjoy this, and I'll meet you right after it for a little farewell and goodbye.
A foreigner? Your skill against Oni is impressive.
As is your skill with English.
My name is Hanzo Hattori. And you are?
Call me William. I'm here in pursuit of someone.
An enemy, perhaps? Hunting a person down in a strange land will not be easy. If you lend me your strength in fighting Oni, I will help you in return. Well then. Dawn is breaking. Come.
So yeah, a bit of a strange one, isn't it, with the cat just kind of like randomly in your pocket. I was thinking about making a little joke about that, but editorial skills aren't doing that well. But obviously after all this, that's what you get for defeating the boss first time round. And you actually get this, which I think is great. You can now obtain DLC free because you've played the beta, which I think is a great idea. So obviously that will be DLC coming out when the game comes out, which I am definitely going to be getting. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Leave us a like, comment and subscribe. I'll be bringing up more videos soon and maybe even a vlog. But you've been a great audience. Thank you. See you soon.